Elite Special Forces are very vital piece in army organization because elite forces are expert in terms of offensive raids, demolitions, reconnaissance, search and rescue, and counter-terrorism. Before we continue this topic, don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Thank you. First on the list is the Indian Marine Commandos, also known as Marcos, a special operations unit that belongs to the Indian Navy, dedicated to special amphibious warfare and counter-terrorist operations. They are capable of acting in any environment and are highly skillful. Thus, a rough force for tasks like terrorism and sea-based missions. Training to be a Marcos Commando is excruciatingly difficult, ensuring that only the best of the best get to join. This elite category is just meant for those who admire a blend of stealth, strength, and tactics of smartness. Their ability to handle tough situations coolly and their commitment to the nation for keeping it safe make them a real symbol of valor and excellence. The top 9 on this list is the Snow Leopard Commando Unit of China. The Snow Leopard Commando Unit SLCU, formerly known as the Snow Wolf Commando Unit SWCU, and officially known as 3rd Group, 13th Detachment, People's Armed Police Beijing General Corps, is a People's Republic of China police tactical unit under the People's Armed Police that is in charge of counter-terrorism, riot control, and other unique duties like bomb disposal and anti-hijacking. They work closely with Russian soldiers in order to achieve stability, peace, and well-planned operations. The next on the list is the British SAS. The British SAS is one of the cornerstone members of the Special Forces community. It has a long and splendid history dating back to World War II. Their operations in counter-terrorism, hostage rescue, and reconnaissance have affected the doctrine and operational procedures of special forces around the world. Their motto, "Who dares wins," has boldness and effectiveness so much felt in their whole being. SAS is to say the very highest standards of excellence and resilience in the realm of special operations. Top 7 on this list is the Philippine Scout Ranger. This elite forces from the Southeast Asia is the most experienced elite fighters in their group. The Philippine Army Scout Ranger are like quick reaction units, trained to strike hard and fast behind enemy lines. The Philippine Army Scout Ranger are fearsome anti-guerrilla fighters. They are trained to operate in jungle terrains of the Philippines. When Scout Rangers are operating in the jungle, they are just a small group that will enter into the jungle until they finish their mission. The numbers usually of the Scout Rangers during operation are 5 to 7 members only, even if the numbers are just like that they can kill 50 enemies in their operations. The top 6 in this list is the JTF of Canada. JTF too has a world reputation for bringing out the best in special operations. This remains an important part of the country's national security, a role that assists in keeping vigil over the country. However, it's widely known for the nature of its classified operations with pinpoint precision to great effect. Selection for JTF2 is intensive to maintain the standards of only highly proficient and tough personnel getting into their cadre. If you are interested in a unit that operates in the shadows to keep its country safe, JTF2 is one of the best. The number 5 in this list is the GIGN of France. France's GIGN has represented this country's commitment to the fight against terrorism and the security of its citizens for years. Specializing in counter-terrorism and hostage rescue, they had been doing a great job in many high-risk operations throughout the country and overseas. Their expertise in the domain of crisis negotiation and intervention has made them one of the leading forces in managing such extreme situations. The GIGN is regarded as a beacon for those units within the law enforcement sector, which is elite and brings professionalism to saving lives in pressure situations. Next is the KSK of Germany, another European elite soldier. The KSK is a relatively new unit in the world of special forces, but has already made its place at the top of the world. The specialization in counter-terrorism and special operations, with very severe training and operational achievements, make KSK a well-known unit. Also, their ability to work in tandem with international forces only redefines their versatile and professional echelons. If any person is looking for units that blend modern tactics and traditional values, then KSK is a name that cannot be ignored. The number 3 in this list is Sayeret Matkal from the Israel Defense Forces. Sayeret Matkal, the leading special operations unit in the Israeli Defense Forces, is a byword for the collection of intelligence and operations of great consequence. They have displayed strategic brilliance, coupled with operational execution, from such operations as the well-known Entebbe hostage rescue. The selection and training in Sayeret Matkal are notoriously tough for anyone who wants to serve among the best of the best. For one to be able to gain an insight into a unit that combines intelligence with action, there is no equal to Sayeret Matkal. Next is the Alpha Group of Russia. The Russian Alpha Group epitomizes flexibility and skill within the Special Forces community. Their units spread throughout several branches of the Russian military and trained particularly in unconventional warfare, which would make them an imposing foe to meet in any conflict. USENT operations, always of a covert nature, exhibit abilities to be carried with precision and effectiveness. Tough and strong, even before undertaking operations, the Alpha Group have always proved that they are the world's leading force for special operations. Before we discuss the last elite forces, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button on the video. Thank you. The top or the number 1 elite forces in the world is the Delta Forces of the United States of America. Delta Force, officially known as 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta 1st SFODD, is one of the United States elite counterterrorism and special missions units. It operates under the jurisdiction of the U.S. Army. Delta Force operates with a high level of secrecy and is rarely acknowledged in the public domain. Their operations and tactics have become a model for other special operations units around the world. That's all guys, hope you enjoy it. Thank you.